La la la. 2K is live. 2K is literally live early in the morning. Oh god. It's gonna be a shit show. None appeared, just me being me. I'm looking for 2K's stuff. I always put my stuff on the front of the PC when I want it. What's that? No, it's not what I want. Okay. My phone. No. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna mirror my screen. It's not working today. I've just literally opened my eyeballs and I thought I'd come live. Morning, Joe. Oh no, don't say that. It's early morning lives. It's gonna go wrong, isn't it? Well, let's see if we can get in the morning. It's a bit early, but I know normally live streams are done at night. For some reason I've decided to do it in the morning. I don't know why, but let's see. Let me share out the live stream. Oh god, I clicked the wrong button. I hate YouTube because when you go to the video itself, it takes you onto the live menu or yeah, the other menu. Right, if I send this out to people, how can I? I can't even use my WhatsApp. Oh god, this will be fun. Moment of truth. Actually, talk about WhatsApp as we're all if I get more people in. WhatsApp has been treating me really, really bad lately. Yeah, really bad. Let me scan my WhatsApp. I'll probably get a freaking suspicious activity on my account now because I'm going to link my WhatsApp to my main number. Here we go. Because it's connected to my computer and on my laptop. Right, okay. Let's send that over. Send that over. Right, who else can I send it to? Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Well, freaking just had contractors in and they're just being idiots at the moment. So they've just, yeah. Yeah, I got to try, but I know every time I link my account, it always drops out and it's annoying, honestly. I thought I'd try and do a live for 2 hours, but I don't even know if this is going to work well, but we'll find out. That should take us down to about 1, maybe. Yeah, we're thinking about 1. 2 comes in. Hi, Mick. Morning, everybody. I still need coffee. I feel a bit ill. I need more coffee. But, yeah, it's not working well at the moment. Channel bullshit as well. Right, let me send invite. Let's invite if he decides to come up. Yes, invite. Yeah. I think that's the main ones. Just looking. Oh, that's not good. Is that due to your box or is that due to their line playing up? Because sometimes, like me, I've got my own custom box, but I get the full band wax because obviously it's a full-on thing. Hello, welcome in. That's what I'm thinking now because some these the boxes they give you, they should be able to cope with. Oh shit! No. They should be able to cope with the everything, so it shouldn't be that. And actually, talking that, so I don't know. Actually, it's just boxes, isn't it? They're a bit of a. I don't know. I've got my own custom one anyway. They was making they did give us an EE one, but I told them I didn't want it because obviously I like having full control over what I can do, what I can't do. At least with their boxes, they can watch what you do and watch what you're going on, and yeah. Fucking flies are annoying because it's so hot. All the flies, obviously, they want water and stuff. Obviously, they just come in, don't they? And it's just a pain in the backside. Fucking does my head in. Yeah, contact them to tell them to say, look, I'm not getting a full width, but are you using Wi-Fi, Joe? Are you using LAN cable? Because Wi-Fi is not guaranteed to get a full on vibe. It depends on if you're using internet cable. They always say that you get the full whack, don't you? Yeah. Wow. Let's try and see what we can pull off. But it really depends. Let's try and see if it might be a bit too early, but if we can send the link to and see if we can get let's have a look. Where is it? Where the hell is shit, I'm trying to find that person now. Oh god. Yeah, that's true. Like Virgin Media, if we had the custom box for it, the Virgin Media cable from the router to the computer. Yeah, okay, so they should pull it in. The best thing to do if you got old like Xbox One or Xbox Series One and you scan like do the testing on that. If it comes in, then you can narrow it down, but it really depends. It's hard really because yeah, it's really hard. It's mental, to be honest. I don't even know if I'm not on. I know I'm not on full fiber. I know I'm only on 5, so that's only half because of the prices. It was just stupid for full fiber. It was way stupid. But yeah, let me. Remember, yes, let me come to share screen. Let's go to window tab. No, let's go to what's that? What's that? No. So this is we get at the moment, but I don't use this testing. I use this one because this is the one what runs with my ball band. So this is what we get. It does flex around, but that's what we get. That's straight to the LAN cable on the back. But that's only because I got custom routers there, so I can add my own firmware, my own VPNs and shit like that. But the upload, I wish it was a little bit more, but I know the antennas at the moment have been playing up a little bit recently, so I might upgrade my antennas. But the antennas are not cheap. And I mean they're not cheap either. So like if I go to the website, it's going to take me, because this is who I use. And I need to get another laptop because actually, no, I got my phone, can I? I could load the comments and stuff because I can't see anything. Right, hold on, bear with me. Yeah, see, that's what you should be getting. See, these are who I use for my house cameras, networking, because all their boxes are custom, so it's all down to what you want to do. But you could pick their boxes up now for cheap anyway. I need to get into the store buttons there. I always forget this website's got a store button. Vapor detector and air quality detector. I didn't know they brought that one out. That's new. Do you know what? I haven't looked on this website for so long. I'm hoping, is it showing my screen? 'Cause, oh my god, no, it's not. It's not. It fell. Did it show my screen? I can't believe that. Right, share. Did it work? There we go. So these are who I use for my network. So I use these lot, but they're so expensive. Yeah, there is that actually. So like my network, I use this for that one there. This is my own custom router. So basically what you would do, if you got the fiber, obviously the FTTP line coming in, you just plug the network cable straight into that box, and then you take the whole custom, you set it up how you want it, how your security is. You want to block ads, they block ads, they do all of it. And then I come off from there. Obviously downstairs box don't really make a difference, it's only coming from downstairs, but I split off to from there into another one. So I used to have these here. I sold that. It was way too hot in the summer. I just got rid of that. So I moved down to this now. So I've got one of them running. I think it's one of them running downstairs. So I've got one of them. Should see it on the cursor, hopefully on the screen that I'm scrolling around it. But I've got one of them running to the LAN cable, everything what I need downstairs, and then it comes up to, I think I got the Pro or one of these, and that runs my cameras, my PC, and stuff like that. So I've got these plugged in as well. So then all my cameras run off of them because they're PoE. So basically everything's PoE in this house. So it saves a lot of electric anyway. So that's the main thing. I used to have all the switches. Honestly, it gets too hot, man. Honestly, I did have all the fiber going everywhere, and then the fiber line giving up. So I just stopped in the end. I was like, oh well, if it's gonna pack up, I was just like, oh, I'll rip the fiber line out, and then retraced my RJ245 down through the house. Yeah, that's the only downside. I'm only a carer, Joe, so it's a bit hard for me as well. It used to just save up for it, mate, honestly. But no, you don't buy them brand new now. You can buy them second hand, them boxes. I think they only, because obviously they've changed generation. I think, I don't know if it's gonna let me. I don't want my address being fucking leaked on thing. So I know what eBay's like. Let's sign out of eBay because then it don't show my address, because that's what it does when you go and search. Unified Dream. Best time to get any of this gear is when someone's throwing out. Yeah, see, they're still high on eBay. That's because people like ripping each other off. But yeah, best time with these. I don't know if that's showing eBay. No, it's not. I hate this shit. It's like stop sharing screen, share screen, open window, go to eBay. Yeah, I was lucky with all mine because but yeah, yeah, you can get them cheaper than this because people will do like sites and they're about, oh, I'm throwing out all my gear, and then you can buy the gear then. Just checking on the side of the screen, did it show my address then? I was like, shit, I'm live. Have I just done the worst thing? But Yeah, you can get them cheaper. You just gotta hunt around. It'd be like someone on Facebook, like, oh, I don't want it to be holding up my place. But this is just the last case, be honestly. But the box, what they give you, they should actually handle the speeds. I don't understand that. Really don't understand it. But I need to, when I get, if I save up now, eventually I would need to do this because I think it's time for me. I haven't upgraded my network for over fucking 3 years, 4 years, to be honest. It's all old stuff. I need to upgrade some antennas. Yeah, it's fine, mate. I need to get some antennas on the brand new ones because I've got the old generation antennas. I can't remember what they was. So I need to. Yeah, I'll wait to see if anything on Black Friday goes down and then see if I can get any of them because UPro 7 Lite, but Wi-Fi 7. That's yeah. I could try in Black Friday see if it goes down because obviously I can't have any other antennas now. Obviously, I went fucking stupidly. I went into the bigger lot, but I could just try that. But see, I want one of these because for the front room, I reckon for going on a shelf, that is pretty cute for the shelf in the front room. And it's PoE, so obviously they give you everything, but I thought the Switch is here to power it, so it's not too bad. That I would. They'll restock. Expect a restock in August 26th. Shit. But if I had my option, yes, I would have this on the shelf. Upstairs wall, I would probably compare these two because I would just do this. So I wouldn't go. I don't know. See, they got U7 Pro XG. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Let me compare these all a minute because I actually don't know. I think eventually, yes, I will. Oh, fuck off about 12 grand, my ass. I just want to fucking 42 items. Fuck off. No, I want to see the specs. Are you not going to give it to me? Am I doing something wrong here? Compare. Well, I guess it just don't want to load. Bastards. Sorry for my language. That's actually annoying. Compare. No, it's not having it. No, it's definitely not showing me. But yeah, I would probably see what the difference is of them. I think that's just because it's thinner, I would have thought. It does look cute though. Yeah, see, 500 clients, 10 gigs up. Wow, yeah. I always thought that about it being on wheels, but be honestly, mine's on the wall. Like I've got I don't know if my hand's gonna show, but if I go back to the screen, I've got PA amp there. I've got a rack there with gear on it for networking. Yes, it depends really. Honestly, it depends. I'm more interested in this now because this looks pretty cute. It's thin though. I'll give it that. For this fat price though, I can't pay that. That's just not. Well, there's loads near me, but I don't know how we would get it to you. The only problem is with that is I don't drive, so yeah, that's something else I was meant to be doing off my exploring week. Actually, I was meant to be theory. I haven't even got down to that. I need to get on with that because I can drive, but I just haven't got the license to drive. So I could drive and stuff, and I'm on private land. Obviously, everyone knows that because it's private land, isn't it? So, oh, I see the difference. Wait, no, don't. Supports 2.5 gigabit E with 10 to 5. Okay, so what's the difference of these two? Oh, it's gonna load. Nope. I don't want to buy. I just want to have a look. Sorry, let me. But yeah, the little mesh. I would buy the little mesh for downstairs, to be honest, because I don't like the meshes on the wall. It just looks ugly as fuck. But cameras are fucking stupid, man. Yeah, in that care room we filmed recently. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to be paying stupid money on that. You know what I mean? You see, anyone watched the Karen video, the one in Bristol when I put up recently? The which one is it? Wait, which one is it? Shit, I gotta get it back myself now. The Karen video was the St. Jude's home. Did anyone watch that Karen video? I'm gonna go through stuff with people now because the Karen video. When I was walking around the care home when we first went there, and I noticed this, and their cameras, they was paying mega bucks for their cameras. They was running all like probably these, I would have thought. 5G, obviously it would have been 4s at the time because they don't sell 4s anymore. Because that's been there since 2 years, them cameras. So they would run in with save sample. If we can get to it. So G556. I was saying to the lads when I first ever went there and to Chelsea, I said, they've got the same cameras I've got at the house. I got lucky with all my cameras because obviously I got it on half price when I got mine. So they was running save sample these because obviously these are the new ones, and they was running. This is how much I was running. Ready? Let me sign out because I don't want my account exposing my address. So they was running, and I know what they're running because I know because obviously because I used to fit them, and I still fit them now, but only to my house. They had these, and they had at least about 50 of them. Run the building, ready? We're priced at what they had run the building. Because I know how much their fucking cameras was. They would have probably had the biggest fucking unit would have been that one. Because obviously back then they only sold that. They had I can't answer the live right now. I'm on live, man. They had hi Matt.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You asked me to come on, and here I am.
They did have. What else they had? Oh yeah, they had something new there as well. 'Cause I noticed they had. If I can find it.
Right. I'm on.
This is how you know that Carapace has some fucking quality shit. I would say I've had so much stick for that Karim now. It's fucking stupid. Hold on. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, my browser muted everything. What the hell?
Yeah. No, that's good because I didn't have my headphones on and it was belting out of the speakers.
Shit.
Yeah. I
yeah.
won't be on for long because I'm unloading the car from the festival.
Yeah.
So yeah, and let me just check my color.
That's all right.
Right. I've caught the sun quite nicely.
Yeah, they had one of these there at the care room as well. Yeah, that care room, they had the horn speaker on the side of the wall.
Fucking hell, how much is that?
I know, they had all that. They had two of them, and I was like looking at him, I was like, horn speaker, why would you need that in a care room?
500 quid.
That's what I mean, and they had that in a care room. Altogether, they had this. This is their total price in total.
3,000. I can't read it.
That's without the PoE switches.
5,899.
You telling me that Karen didn't have money back in the day? He definitely had that money because then cameras have been up since it's closed. That was in 2025.
Yeah. Right.
So,
give me a sec. I got to fill up my water with some ice.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, I'll be back now.
That's fine, mate. So, and then obviously if they put their PoE switches involved, so say for example, like with something like that, you would have a 48. I guess that's the biggest. So you have a 48 with one of them split, but then you wouldn't have cables running around. So you probably would have had probably about 4 of these scattered around in the house, around in the care room on the outside. And then you would have had one of these because one of these here, it hides the cables. So altogether, they probably would have spent about that on that care room. Honestly, and then maintenance, fitting, everything. Is it for stereos? No, it's actually for shout. Joe, it's actually for shouting at someone. You could literally antenna over and you could shout saying, "Get off my property now." You can literally shout on it. Honestly, mate, I've seen them in action. It's funny. And you can like say, "Oh, intruder alert" and stuff like that. It's like basically one of them. It's mental, mate. Honestly, I want one of these, but if I had the money and I could upgrade my cameras, I would literally put a PZZ on the outside. I wouldn't go a Dushel because obviously it is a house only. So I would go to a PZZ 6 and I would put that on the side of my wall so I can have some fun at 360 in it. But yeah, it's mental, man. That Kerem had so many, man. When I first ever went there, I was going around, I was like, why they got Unify here? I was like, why they got that? Why, like, and then it was all funded from the church anyway, the Kerem. So Kerem was all funded by the church anyway. But it was mental, that place. Let me see if I got the original video when I first ever went round that place. Let me have a look. Workers not abandoned, not abandoned. No. I still got that to put out. Oh god. White Hart, no. Intermediate Kerem. That's a 24-minute video. I don't. Wow, the hell, what? Hey, no, it's not that one. I did have it because I did share a little taster clip, unless it's on Google Drive. Oh god. All these are locked anyway. St. Jude. Here we go. This is the original video when we first ever went there. I'll just pull this up now and you guys can watch this. This is why this was done at early at like Saturday morning. This is the original video. We went there. Turn around. There's a camera there. There's a horn speaker on the opposite side of this wall. Mate, they had thing here. This is at night time. It looks creepy on night though. I do agree, it looks creepy. Really creepy.
Do you want me to tell you why they have those horns there?
Go on.
Right. Grannies are always trying to escape. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they managed to get into the car park.
Yeah.
The AI goes, "Granny on the escape, alarm, Granny on the escape," like that. And then they go on the horn. Oi, what are you doing? Wait there. Whilst this staff are rushing out to grab them and pull them back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know why care homes operate, because they can get the grannies in and they can fleece the families for as much money as possible, whilst they're abusing the people inside. Usually, they're not wiping their asses, they're not feeding them properly, like alright, and fucking they haven't got enough staff, so there's not enough staff to look after all the people who are in there. And of course, when they know that one of the family are coming to visit, they clean them up. Wipe their asses, clean the room, like that, and then they go, "Oh look, the room's really clean, it's really tidy." Yeah, and they say, come in the canteen, we'll give you some food now. You could sit there and have a chat with them, like that. And once the family's gone home, they're back in the room, not being fed, not being fucking cleaned. Yeah. Room stinks of shit. Yeah, and it's all a facade. It's all a fucking facade. Now the reason they don't want you coming in the care home is because you will notice the stink of shit. Some rooms are stinking of shit, some aren't. Right? You notice all the money they've got there, right? Well, of course they have.
Yeah.
They're probably getting fucking a couple of grand a week per fucking granny. And where's that money coming from? Out of the granny's bank account.
Yeah.
Out of the family's bank account. And out of insurance money.
You know that guy. Yeah, sorry. Go on. You know that guy was moaning money when we got caught. Yeah. That's his car there. That's his house. That's all he's moaning about. See the horns there on the corner. See the horn?
Mm-hmm.
I was just there. I was like, I was so like interested. I was like, horn? I was like, what have you got a horn for? It's just
what you should have done is go there with a megaphone and wake him up and go, oi, oi, cunt, and shine a light right in his eyes, like that, so he can't see you. Yeah. You go, oi, cunt. We used to love the way you used to run his care home and not wiping their asses and fucking starving them, right? Well, and then cleaning them up when the family come. Yeah. I bet that's why you don't want us in there, because you don't want us uncovering what you did, sir.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mental because obviously you walk around there. What's this? When was the date? Was that? So I think. Well, I uploaded that a month ago, but we tried it. Well, we tried it. I think about 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And then we went back. I went back to another group because obviously they was just trying to show me that abandoned school, wasn't it? And I was gonna scope out for us lot.
Yeah.
And then we went back, and then it turned out the window's wide open. I was like, well, it wouldn't be rude to have a look in the air then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You can't have a look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that care room's always been lit up. Imagine all the money on the electric they're wasting.
Yeah, well, they keep the lights on because they want you to think somebody's home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not. It's all to scare you off coming there. And then if they catch you on the cameras, they'll shout on the megaphones, what you doing? Get out. What you doing? But of course, they're probably asleep in bed. They've turned the fucking sound off on their alarm system.
Yeah, that's true. We filmed the house near it.
Yeah.
I was looking over the back wall the other day. I was like, looking over the back wall, and I was looking. I was like, why has he got the AI cameras stuck to his house? Like, he don't even own the building. He's just his friend. Yeah, like a friend. Like friends, like said to him, well, I bought the place, but you can live there.
What?
Yeah, his mates. Apparently, this is what he was telling us. He's saying that his mate bought the care room. There's a house on site, so that's a different bullfish anyway, because that's different to the care room.
But the agreement probably was that he has to be security and guardian it.
Yeah.
And he's not doing a good job, is he?
No, and that was over like that must have been over 4 or 5 months ago, that video.
Hiya, Tom on a mission. Hello, Wireman Joe. Who else is in? Jack Daniels photos. Mick is in. Mr. Spanner's in. Yeah, Mr. Spanner, we'll be seeing you on the weekend. Yeah. Should be good, man. Should be good.
I don't know. It's just mental.
Too close to the mic, mate. Too close to the mic.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfy, mate. It's better with me.
There
you go, that's better. I was trying to get comfy. My ankles are hurting me today, but.
Oh well.
I got woken up
easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My mum woke me up this morning. She went. I was out of it, mate. Obviously, I woke up at 8 and it was so sweating hot, so I put the aircon on. I went back to sleep for a bit, and then my mum woke me up. She went, you need to come downstairs. I was like, what's up? She went, the council workers are here. I said, okay, this is interesting. They're pulling out everything. They went, oh, we reckon it is your fridge and freezer doing the mold and damp. I said, how is it, mate? I said, this has been here since 2016. I said, if it was that, it would have been coming through ages ago. He was like, well, I think it is. And I said, no. I said, I think it's the bathroom, mate. That's what it is. I said, because if you put water on the floor now, let me move the mic a little bit away. If you put water on the floor now and the water will run to the toilet. It runs to the toilet instead. We noticed it the other day, and he was like, well, we think it's your freezer and stuff, and we reckon that you switch them over. And my mum was like, well, no, you can leave it alone and actually do your job properly.
Yeah, well, take photos of the freezer now. Take photos of our washing machines and everything we got here. Take photos of our computers and the server and the camera system. Come upstairs and take photos of our bedrooms, right? And then come back unannounced and knock on the door and come in, right?
Yeah.
And then compare the photos of what's here now with an unexpected visit. Yeah, we're not swapping anything out. Don't accuse us of that.
That's what I mean.
This is your fault. It's your problem. We're paying good money to be here, and you're not taking care of the problems. You're patching them up. You're patching it, and it comes back and back and back.
Takes a piss, mate. Honestly, they literally take the piss. Like now, I don't know if you noticed it yesterday.
You know what I told you it is, right? Right. I reckon a pipe is split underneath your house.
Yeah.
It's pushing water up because it's got nowhere to go. It's pushing it up underneath into your bathroom, and it's coming up through that wall in your living room. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to give you another house, get you out, knock the wall down in your living room, take up the floor in the bathroom, and dig down. And they're going to have to find the split pipe. And they're going to have to replace the split pipe with plastic pipe. Yeah, not copper, because copper can bend. Yeah, and it splits. Plastic doesn't. So they're going to have to put the plastic pipe in a bigger pipe. Yeah, so it sits there and it can bend. Yeah. And then once they've done that, they'll have to reconcrete the floor, right? And then put up your wall in your lounge.
So you can,
put the floor back in the bathroom, right? And maybe replace your bath at the same time.
Yeah. They just don't want to spend out money in it. That's what it is. They just like, oh no, we don't want to spend out on that. I'll show you now some pictures. I'll put it up on the screen.
They're more than happy to take your money, but when they got to give it back, they go funny.
Yeah. It is like this has been going on since Christmas time, and like December was the first ever time it started. We were sat on the sofa next to it. We could smell it. Like obviously we know what like the smell mold is. We do like urbexing, so we know what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I could smell it, and I was like, I smelled that smell before, and I can't work it out, and I couldn't work it out, and I was like, I smelled that before. I wonder what this is, and then I smelled it again, and then I went.
Anybody want to see a werewolf's tits? Right, look, tit, right? Because I've got to put this. Yeah, I've got to put this fucking cream on.
And then, for sake, I sent you the link if you want to come up, mate. I was there and I touched the wallpaper, and the wallpaper come off in my hand.
Yeah,
I was like, "What?" I said, What's going on here then?" And then that was covered up by the bathroom. So the bathroom walls here, the kitchen walls there, and it's a whole stretch. So that was on the far end side, all going all down. And I was like, well, obviously we know it's a bathroom, it's got to be a bathroom, but they've just don't want to do nothing what they need to do.
Yeah. Have a look at the gash there on my leg from urbexing, right? Right. I'll show you some more gashes in a minute. I'll show you my gash.
I still got the lump on my leg.
I'll show you my mangina.
Oh God's sake.
Yeah. Right.
Let's load up these. I'll load up these pictures in a minute.
Yeah.
I've got to make sure I don't load any other pictures up. It shouldn't be loading because obviously you know what Windows are like.
Yeah.
Let's not have that incident. Can we load it into that app?
Yeah.
So it'd be better.
Yeah. No, I haven't got a mangina. Right. Right. Hang on. Let me get the like brightness up. Right.
It should let me.
Right. There is my packet. Yeah. And it's not down there because I've not had any sex change. Thank you very much. Wank me furry crutch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Sacred. More than welcome, mate. Yes.
Crunchy nipplets. Yeah. What you mean, crunchy cornflakes? Crunchy nut cornflakes. Yeah.
Show me.
Right. I better eat this before it melts. This is my favorite brand of. My favorite brand. It's starting to go soft. Hang on. Right, I'll put this back in the fridge. I'll get another one. I'll be back now.
So this is the mess they left us in last Friday. So imagine just
too close to the mic.
Sorry.
Push it away. That's good.
But yeah, this is the mess they left us in last Friday. So they come back in again. And they didn't tell me what they was doing. They didn't tell me anything. He's come in, obviously he's meant to be doing painting. His bosses rang him and said, well, just put the crowbar through the wall and just knock all the plaster off. So he started knocking the plaster off. Interesting. As you can see, he's got the bar in his hand, knocking it all off. Not telling us what's going on. Not communicating. Guy was actually pretty lovely. Yeah, okay, he cleaned up after himself. Yeah, fair play. I'll give him that. That's not the problem. I'm not disputing that. So that was sound. And then this is the front room wall. As you can see, the patch has been plastered and it started to go wet down on the bottom. This is the bathroom wall to the kitchen. You can see there is all green. I don't know why. I guess that's mold.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's just like, if I pulled all the rest of the pictures, like, you would see literally, it's just constantly, like, the walls are wet, and it don't make sense because this is an ongoing situation since December. So it's interesting because we've had 2 different plastering teams in here, and I called them all out because obviously I didn't know who was who, and I obviously when you get too many people, you forget track, don't you? So I called both numbers and called them both of them out, and I said which one's who's done what, and then they explained saying that we put damp proofing on, but then so I said, well, I had another team out who hacked it all back off. I said, so which one's who what then? Who's done what? And then the first team was kicking off saying, well, it ain't us who hacked it all off. We put it up how it should have been done and all this. So they obviously it upset them.
Yeah.
Then the second team come out, that's MD Group. And then it was like, oh, well, we got to do this and do that. They took the plaster back again, and it's still not been sorted. So I just don't know. Where they could have made it easier and just moved us out of here and then like sorted out the house properly. Where the house has been molded, this house has been molded all the way through. So this one started in December again, but when we first moved in here, we had mold all the way up through the 2 top bedrooms, all the way upstairs. If that's not a alarm bell saying, well, that's the house prone to mold, that don't say it all.
I've just been told I got my appointment now for the breast to be checked to see if it's cancerous. It's not. It's a cyst. But they're going to check me out anyway.
Yeah.
I won't give you the date and the time because I don't want anyone fucking around.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Fucking, you always get some fucking idiot.
And it's not at my normal hospital.
Oh.
It's at a completely different hospital, which I won't mention.
Yeah.
Which is fine by me because I'm going to be there in that area on that day anyway because I've got something to do.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put it in my diary now.
Okay. No, just going for my messages. Sorry. See if I find any of the old pictures how it used to be, but it's just constantly, man. It's just in and out. That's what takes most of my week up as well, because obviously you got to stay in for the council and just fucking wait around for them. It's fun. I guess you can't win it both, I guess. Wait, what's that? Is that it? What the hell? I'm just like looking for the messages and stuff. I swear there's like something going on with the emails. I swear they cleared down the sent messages eventually. Stuff is missing. It's weird. Wait, what's this? New log. Yeah, I thought, I'll go live for a bit this morning. I don't normally do it. It's normally on a night, but I thought, why not? What's this about? Wait, good morning now. Just trying to work stuff out. I noticed that Bulwark's got I think it's got a protection order on it.
Wow.
I'll pull up the post in there because I've been sent it. I'll show you it, but God, that's the wrong email again. Right. Under tours. Yeah, you know the tunnel by Temple Meads. I messaged some bloke because obviously he does tours down there. I said, "Oh, are you doing tours this year, mate?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm not doing it this year." I said, "But is there any way I can backhand you, like give you a little bit of money, and then we could like go underneath?" And he was like, "No, I am not letting you underneath, as I got my stuff there." And I was like, "Mate, I'm a YouTuber. I film it for YouTube." He's like, "Yeah, I don't give a shit." He's like, "Well, have fun getting in." I was like, "Because you ain't getting in from me." I was like, "What's your problem?" Yeah. Well, like I didn't do anything. I just asked you politely to see if you let me in underneath the tunnels.
Well, I've told you exactly how to get in.
Yeah.
Right? I'll give everyone who's watching a clue. Right? You walk right in the front door. There's an office, and you sneak in to the office, and there's a stairs going down. Right?
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, there's a grate, and you pull that up and you jump down the grate. Right? And if that doesn't work, you go to the back door, and somebody's given me the key code for the back door. So you go ding, 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 open the door, in you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd just try and be cheeky in it. This was like, welcome in. But yeah, I just thought I'd be cheeky. You know what I mean? You never know till you're asking it, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
the way the email come back was a bit rude, I reckon.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been done that way.
He's got his stuff stored down there, but, should he? He says he's not doing tours this year, so why is he getting allowed to keep his stuff down there? And he's being rude to people like you, so why should he get to keep his stuff down there? I tell you what, when we go there, let's take our stuff there and store it.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Did that save? Yes, I saved. Let me...
We'll put a secret camera, hidden camera, watching for him and his mates to turn up and fucking steal some of it.
Yeah. So this is the post for Boardwalk. Let me bring that. I'm going to get fucking restricted from WhatsApp in a minute. I'll wait for it. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, Forsaken says 2K, that was a door code. The zoo was incredible.
But
that door code only got you in through the front door. It didn't get you into the second door.
No, it's a shame, really. Because that would have been easy, you know what I mean?
So we went round the corner. I said, look at that stairs going up. And everyone said, you can't. It's got fucking wire, razor wire. I said, you just push that to one side. You climb over like this. You drop down. And then you push the wire back. I said, come on. So everyone was like, oh, it can't. It looks hard. I said, it's not. It's not. There's a bin here that you hold on to and you hang and you just get on the bin and down. So half the people came that way, and some of them, like Mr. Forsaken, went round the other side. And remember, there was a fucking doorway, right?
Yeah.
And it had wood against it, and you went like this, and the wood just fell down. That's how good the security was there, right? So they got in, they put the wood back up, and they put something against it to keep it there. That was the security. So they got in one side, we climbed in the other side, and then now they put even more razor wire there. And guess what? The razor wire just pushes to one side again. It's not affixed to anything.
All the local kids have been jumping over the wall, haven't they? At the moment. Yeah, this is the order now on Boardwalk.
Yeah. Am I going to be uploading members' videos today? I will sort some out for you immediately. Yeah.
They're asking for anyone who's got footage in the area of local kids climbing over and stuff now, and they're going to take it in action. But
yeah, well, that'll cost them money, which they won't want to spend.
That's what I mean. I'm confused. When did police turn into civil? It's like the rules are so bent now these days. It's like, when did that come into civil? Like, the police don't deal with civil. Like, when did that start happening?
Well, they all threaten, don't they? They threaten, oh, yeah, we're going to sort this out. We'll sort you right out. Yeah. And then when it comes down to it, it's fucking, it's all bollocks. They go, we got an injunction on this. And you go, where is it? What number is it? And which council is it with? Because it should be with Bristol Council, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where is it? And they go, oh, we could tell you, but we're not going to. And I say, right, we'll check and we'll be back in touch then. You say, there's no injunction. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't you speak to me like that. I said, well, you're lying to us. So why can't I say fuck off?
Yeah, yeah.
That's civil. That's civil.
Yeah.
If you're offended, report me to the police and get me put in jail.
Yeah.
Fuck you and the fucking horse you rode in on. I was about that. Get your phone out now and film me saying fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Report me to the police and see how far it gets you. Because I know people in special places, and I'll be arrested. They say they're going to charge me.
Yeah.
Make a phone call. All charges dropped. Bye-bye, Mr. Williams. Go away.
Hey, you making a coffee, lovely? Yeah, look, check this out. So this was in January, these pictures. Check this out. This is all in January. You can see the wall where it started. That was fresh plaster in January.
Yeah.
And now it's just gone a bit. Oh shit, wrong way. I want to go back. How do I go back on this thing? So I'm using a different app a minute. So this is a bit. Yeah, so that's where it's spreading, and then that's stopped now. So that's stopped spreading from there. And it's only going around the plug socket. So I told them to take the plug socket off. They was like, "Oh no, we don't want to do that, as we're not allowed to do stuff like that." I said, "Your team said they wanted the plug socket off. Are you going to remove it?" They said, "No, we're not removing it." So I took the electric off, put a Wago block on the connections, done it sensibly, like you should do. Don't recommend anyone touching electrics. Obviously, you're not an electrician. Don't copy. Took the socket off, put the Wago blocks on, and he was like, "Oh, thank you for that." And I said, "Oh, so you're telling me?" And then I've got to risk my own. Obviously, I'm not qualified. I've got to risk my own self to do your job, what you should be doing. And they was just like, yeah, and they was like, "Oh, just thank you," and then all they did is hacked it all back off, replastered, and then it's just gone back the same way. Yeah, it is a joke because plaster and then mold, and like you lose it, and then it's just, I don't know. It's just councils, I guess. I don't know if it's because the house is old. I don't know if, like Matt said, there's something underneath the floor. Or it just gets tiring when you deal with it. You know what I mean? It's annoying now. Very annoying because it shouldn't be like this. Oh shit! I'm gonna sneeze. But I got an interesting video coming out, actually. I might bring it out next week. I don't know. Should I bring it up, Matt? It's not the best footage at the moment because obviously it's a bit wiggly wobbly because I used to use a GoPro. Let me see if I still have I uploaded it on here yet. No, I haven't. I'm a bit delayed on fucking loading up everything at the moment.
Right, I'm gonna put a link in the chat, right, for something that's happening with UFOs right now.
Yeah,
right? And it's a channel you should subscribe to. It's called News Nation with Ross Coulthard from Australia. Ross has been promising me for about a year he's going to get me on the show, but he's always too busy because I'm the crop circle maker, so I'm a liar and a hoaxer. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've been giving him tip-offs. I've been going, look at this, Ross. Look at this, Ross. Look at this, Ross. And then he goes off and he investigates and he gets them on the show, them on the show, them on the show. Right. And I said, remember where you're getting your tip-offs from, Ross. I'm giving you all the good stuff. Right. And you're not prepared to speak to me because I'm the crop circle maker. Right. And people like Linda Moulton Howe, who we call Linda Moldy Cow. Right. She goes, don't trust him. Don't trust him, Ross. She's been on the show. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. And she fucking said I worked for the CIA. Yeah. But that's American. Shula had worked for MI5. That's British. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So here we are. Ross Coulthard, News Nation. He's got his own channel as well. Yeah.
What's that? I see I even got on. I got good news to tell you as well. Well, I ain't good news for anyone who wants to go there, but it's good news if you want to explore it. You remember the care room up in Bristol we did? Not South Bristol. Let's just say that because I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
That's all back open now. So the squatters in there, and it's been stripped because someone sent me a picture. Everything's been stripped in there.
Yeah. This second link is for Ross's own channel. It's called Ross Coulthard Reality Check. Right. Now, this guy who's on this video is called UFO Gerb or UAP Gerb, G-E-R-B, Golf Echo Romeo Bravo, right?
Yeah.
And he's telling you where the UFOs probably are, who is in control, who's been lying, who knows more than the president, who's keeping the president in the dark, right? and why they're drip feeding bullshit UFO stuff, which is not very clear and all that, right? And they're drip feeding people because when the truth comes out, people are going to jail. But Mr. Trump can pardon anyone from jail, and every time a new president comes in, they pardon the last president. Biden pardoned Obama.
Yeah.
And Trump had to pardon Biden. Yeah. And the next one that comes in might be a female president. Yeah. She will pardon Trump. Yeah.
There's too many, like, it is, isn't it? It's just a pain in the ass, and they keep switching between the two. Like, I know obviously they got to kick whoever out in the house and stuff. It's always the same, isn't it? They always bribe them to keep quiet as well.
Yeah. Well, that's fair enough. Bribe you. Give you some money.
Yeah.
Because they know now you've got a fucking YouTube channel, and when you put stuff on there, everyone shares it, and everyone gets to see it, and it gets in the Bristol Evening Post.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
It's just annoying, isn't it? God. So just, I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass. So I'm just reading something. It's fine. It's messages. I'm just reading. But yeah, the Watch Hours is doing pretty well at the moment. Literally on the end of almost 3,000 at the moment, so that's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm on 2/989 at the moment, so that's the start. I can't believe they're putting it out to 8,000. I'm very shocked at that.
I know, man. That's fucking terrible.
Like, I couldn't, like, what that ain't going to be like. What, you got 8,000? You got to try and hit before 12 months, a year. It's just not gonna. That ain't gonna work. As soon as that year comes out, they're just gonna remove them off for you. I mean, yeah, I could understand if they said, like, all right, then we'll give you 2 years to get 8,000. People might be like, oh, okay, this might be a challenge, but it's going to be hard.
All right.
I mean, and then you got to hit 10 million.
I got to get my glasses from the car. I'll be back. All right.
Yeah. Then you got to hit 10 million on shorts. Come on, shorts. Okay, yeah, it's a new thing, but like me and Mick was chatting yesterday. Like, shorts is mainly done from TikTok. You know what I mean? So it's not even a YouTube base, is it really? YouTube's just copied it. But yeah, 8K on Watch Hours. It's goodbye to all the new ones. I'll tell you that. It's goodbye for the new ones, because you're not going to be able to push that. You're not. It's just going to be insane. So I'm just reading YouTube's terms. Sorry. Has anyone got anything planned tonight then? Is people doing stuff tonight, or my throat's like dry. I went into a building the other day and yeah, I breathed in a load of the dust and I'm finding myself. It's just coffee side in it. It's natural. It's gonna happen when it's dusty building. It always does. Hi Joe, welcome back. But yeah, so I meant to film something the other day. Let me see. Oh, fair play. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish when I done that nightclub in Exeter, I wish I had more of the footage, because I didn't realise there was actually a strippy club upstairs. I wish I had more of the footage of that. But because one of the local crackheads said, please, 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 obviously, what did we do? We all freaking ran out, didn't we? But I wish now we'd done more of that, because there was a strip club upstairs. That was mental. But you always get the crazy ones, pins and stuff. Always do. Let me see if I've got the video, because for some reason I don't know why I didn't upload the video. I thought I uploaded a video to YouTube, but let me have a look so I can show you what I've been doing. Do you know what? I've got a lot to edit, and I haven't done none of it. I meant to be doing theory as well this week. This is the whole reason why I wasn't meant to be doing anything, because I was meant to be doing theory, but yet again I've been tied up in cancer bullshit. So fun and games, like usual. I need the lead. Where did I put the lead for the drive? I have the video, but it's not on my thing. Sorry if I boomed the mic then, guys. That was an accident. It's just because I need to get a new mic stand. I actually am waiting for a brand new table. So I got a brand new table for my 2 towers to go underneath. And hopefully I will be having the monitors lifted up on a bracket on a monitor stand on the back of the table. I might go back to the old way how I used to have it, because I've had enough the way it is. Because at the moment it's, oh god, did I just click upload? I didn't want it to go there. Go away. The way I've done it at the moment is just the table's literally slanting that way because I've got IKEA legs, and I would like to have 2 monitors back, because obviously it's easier when I'm live. At the moment, obviously I'm monitoring with one screen and it's chaos. So obviously I can't see what's going on in the other screen, but on the same screen. So I might need to sort that out. Would be nice if I could get the same monitor matching, but they don't sell a monitor anymore, so fortunately. Just loading the footage now to my SSD, and I'll bring the footage up. If you might remember this footage, Matt's filmed there, I filmed there, Chelsea's filmed there, but I filmed there years ago, so I went there years when I first ever started my channel. With your bingo ball video when you was upstairs, found the cinema. Yeah, that was a shocking one, to be honest, because we thought it was just that little room, and we all walked in, and I seen the stairs. So I was like, "Oh, what's the stairs for this then?" And then we walked up, and then we found the other part of it. It was actually interesting, but the history of that building is good to look into, because it used to be a cinema, and then it went to a bingo, but it was, I think, it started off with another cinema before that. It was like ABC, I think it was. I can't remember. Yeah, man. Let me bring this window up. Where are we? So this, if anyone remembers this video, I hope I have put the sound on. So I wasn't even planning to go here. So I got asked by one of the lads I know, was like, "Oh, do you fancy coming here with me?" I said, "Yeah, that's not a problem." So we went and filmed it. Nah, mate, I don't edit on Windows. I edit on Mac, but it's just I don't get on with editing on Windows, honestly. Even that my computer's fast enough. So obviously we're climbing in to this. I've done this for a reason why the camera's up, because you're gonna see the difference in a minute. So this used to be, yeah, straight out. So this is the room you will see in a minute, and one of the footages should come in. So this has been stripped. Obviously, yeah, everyone knows you shouldn't be playing around with asbestos. You shouldn't be walking in, and you know, Urbex, and you're always going to meet asbestos somewhere in the line. I get moaned at it for so much, but you'll see it in a minute. By working out the camera being up, it makes it better, because when I show the other bit of the footage in a minute, you're going to be like, what? Whoa. Matt, you remember this building, don't you? Maybe go up one. Remember, you filmed, yeah, you was the first one to film it in 2020. Oh, lovely. Oh. Yeah, Yes, does sort of yeah. So this is how it used to be. Yeah, you have to bear with the footage. It's a bit old footage. This. That's the same room what we was just in. It's the same room.
Yes, guys.
Everything is changed.
Video and I'll show you some clips of this place. But
I've done this for a reason. I can put the old footage in.
Really
obviously, the cameras does come straight a little bit. At the start, it was an accident, but the way it worked out better anyway because I could put the old clip in, and then you can see what they've been doing. I think I seen Matt's video of this, and then I jumped in after a couple of months after I seen your video, Matt.
Yeah, yeah.
You come on my radar.
I came on your selector. Come on my selector. Do you know what? Who's that a song from?
I don't know.
It's Come on My Selector, right? Well, a selector is the thing you go between two, a mixing desk. You've got left channel, right channel. Or two left and two rights. And the selector is the thing in the middle, and you go select left, select right. And then you can have two CDJs, another two CDJs, two record decks, or synthesizers and other, and play it up here whilst you're mixing live and all that. Well, it's from a guy that works with Aphex Twin, right? And they got this little friendly war of who's the best, right? So this guy is a bass player, right? And he plays the bass, and basically so he uses Chris Cunningham to do his videos, and I will find out who it is for you now, right? Because I can't remember. Come on my selector, Chris Cunningham. Right. Yeah. It's not Aphex Twin. Square Pusher. Square Pusher. And you know what Square Pusher is? Yeah. What have you got on a keyboard? You've got little squares and you push them. Right. So this guy is a Square Pusher, right? Right. Yeah. And I'll send you the video now, right? You probably shouldn't put it on screen because
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, right. Because you get done for copyright and da 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 da. Right.
Yeah.
But I'll put a link for it in the chat. And people have never seen a video like this because Aphex Twin, he puts on masks, right, of him. So he has all the actors and all the extras are all dressed as him, and you don't know which one is him. One of them is him. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And basically then he did a song called Window Licker. Aphex Twin did Window Licker, and it's based in Los Angeles, but he's from Cornwall, right? It's based in Los Angeles. Cost about $2 million to do this video, right? Because of all the special effects work, all the face masks they had to do. They had to have multiples of them, right? And then they all have to dress, so they've all got to buy the clothes that look like him, like that. And then he got women who were obviously prostitutes, and they're they're in the car with him. And he's driving past people, and the prostitutes are dancing in the air on an open top car, and they're going like this. Oi, anybody want some sex? Anybody want some sex? Anyone want some sex? Like that, driving down the road. And it's being filmed by a camera crew driving beside him in the car. And fucking Aphex Twin is there with the mask on, so you don't know it's him, but it's him. Yeah. So and he's basically fucking like, these girls are available for hire. He's making these sorts of gestures like money, give me some money, they're available for hire. Like, all right, it's fucking hysterical. So I'll get you Window Licker. That's fucking brilliant. Window Licker by Aphex Twin. Right, director's version. Official video is 10 minutes long. Right.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Oh shit. Let's drop my mic.
Window Licker. Aphex Twin official video. Right. Fuck. This is this. Fuck you, homie. Roll, nigger, shit. I'm tired of rolling with your slow ass. Oh, there's some bitches. There's some bitches. Hell yeah. Slow down, motherfucker. Nigger, yeah. Nigger is horny as a motherfucker. Straight up niggers.
I was thinking, obviously I need to get a 3.5 jack because obviously I can plug the sound into a headset. Do you reckon the local shop will have it, like the pound shop?
Might do, yeah.
Fucking shit in the keyboard. It does matter.
Yeah. Well, you want some advice from Square Pusher then, because he's good on keyboards
and
bass guitars.
Yeah, I like this keyboard because it can have 3 computers on it.
Yeah.
Back in the days, go on.
So far, right, this video is a little bit racist, right?
Oh God.
And they're obviously mentioning the N-word quite a lot.
Yeah.
And there's going to be prostitutes in there, but they don't do anything. They don't actually do anything, but they're driving around and fucking Aphex Twin is winding up these guys who are going N all the time. And he's like, you can have them. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. And he's winding them up. And it's all shot in Los Angeles. It's brilliant. Do you know what a window licker is?
But I'm not going to say what I think it is, but
right, a window licker is somebody who's disabled, right, and they catch the bus, and basically they're so disabled, right, and they're probably taking drugs they shouldn't, right, that they start licking the window of the bus, like that. They lick the window. So this video is about people who shouldn't be taking drugs, who are disabled, and fucking winding everybody up on the bus until they nearly get kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of course I went to a special needs school, so we used to say it a lot about ourselves because we used to be honest, like, you know, one of them buses what used to pick you up. Yeah. We used to say it for a little laugh, and then so that's how I know
you don't even take drugs, mate.
No, I know.
No, you're completely clean. The only thing I've ever seen you do is have a drink.
An energy drink powder. That's it.
Yeah, energy drink powder. But when I offer you a fucking can of Monster or Lidl stuff, you don't want it.
No.
Yeah.
I used to drink energy drinks all the time, but it just starts my stomach off now. It's like laxatives. That's why I don't bother.
I know all about laxatives because I'm prescribed codeine. I've got hundreds and hundreds of codeine in the cupboard, but of course you can take 1 a day. But if you take 4 a day, it makes you constipated. So then you've got to take sachets, not of energy drinks, loads of sachets of fucking laxatives. But I said to the doctor, these laxatives take too long to kick in. And they said, well, what do you suggest? I said, I want an enema. I want these little plastic rubbery enemas that melt when you shove them up your bum. And they said, what are those then? I said, they're called Econac, spelled Echo Charlie Oscar, November Alpha Charlie, Econac. And they said, right, what do they do then? I said, they're a painkiller, so I won't have to take the codeine, right? And they're a laxative. So if I get codeine constipation, I don't want to take sachets because they upset my stomach, I can put an Econac up there, and within 20 minutes, everything will be out. Boom. Yeah. And then I'm protected because I've got painkiller in me, and I don't have to have constipation. And they said, okay, so we'll give you some Econac then. So I've got a supply of Econac, but you've got to keep them in the fridge because if they're in the warm up your bum, or if they're in the car, they melt.
Yeah.
So I've got it. If I go out in the car, I've got to have a freezer pack, like one of these silver freezer packs with loads of freezer things in there. And I put those in there whilst I'm driving, and I can go for about a day and a half till that freezer pack would melt. But that was in my Chiron. My Chiron didn't have air conditioning. New car, air conditioning.
Yeah.
So everything's changed around now.
Yeah, it's like if I eat McDonald's, it kicks my stomach off straight away. That's why I can't. When that time we went down to Yeovil. We went into McDonald's, didn't we? Yeah, in there, and then
hello history and
then that's when I said to you, I said, mate, I need to go to the toilet. It's like, let's not even try that because I knew what was coming straight away. It's like
you funny fuckers. But Forsaken, you're cracking me up.
careful what you say, mate. I'm on live. Camera's active.
Yeah. I was cracking up with your mum yesterday when you tried to help me with the car. We tried really hard and we failed. And I went, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's drive myself home. And then the engine seized. And then I unseized it because I used synthetic, very expensive oil.
Yeah.
So I poured loads of water on the engine, cooled it down, and unseized. I was 2 miles away from home, and I got fucking seized. And then everyone was coming out to the house because smoke was coming off the engine. They all came running out with water. I said, I got water. They said, well, have this as well. So I'm pouring their water on, and I'm pouring my water on. And I said, look, go back inside. I said, come back out in 10 minutes, yeah? And they came back out, and they're like, now, are you going to be able to start that now? I said, well, if I can't, jump me. I've got jump leads. And they said, yeah, no problem. I said, watch this now. Ready? Please work. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Brum, started. I said, there we are. I'm 2 miles from home. And they said, fucking hell, you are lucky as fuck. I said, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I hope I haven't warped the engine.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully, because they'll have to have a reskim. By the time you paid for a reskim, to get the engine out, you got to take the engine out. That's 500 quid. Then there's a reskim, which will be about 300 quid. So that's 700 quid. How much should I pay for the car? How much should I pay for the car?
Don't know. I can't remember.
Can you remember? £1,000.
Yeah, so it's not
cost effective. I just buy another car.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said to Chelsea, if I had my license sorted now, and then like the car went fucking wrong, if I paid £1,000 for it, just fucking dump it in the graveyard. It's buy a new one, isn't it?
No, you give it to me, and I give it to my mate who recycles cars, and he'll give you a couple of £100 back for it, and he'd probably sort out your bike for you for free. Yeah.
Yeah. Might be doing theory this week, but everything's just fucking coming at once. So if it ain't cancelled, it's something else. It's like,
I know it's really hard in a day to get the time to fucking think.
Yeah, like nighttime is no good for me because I get tired and I'm just like, I'm not interested. And as soon as it's at night, I'm not interested.
Nighttime's the best time to do it because it's cooler, man.
Yeah.
And you need experience of driving a car in the dark. You've done it in the day. That's easy.
I've done it in the night as well.
Yeah, it's the best time.
Yeah.
Pressure yourself to do it at night because that will pay you dividends.
We put learner insurance on the car and I drove all the way to Cribs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit up sketchy. I went into the wrong gear though, but yeah, we
some bloke saw me steam coming out of my car, right, and followed me. So I put my foot down to get away from him, and then he followed me into the garage in Box near Corsham.
Yeah,
we all know what's in Corsham, Rudloe Manor, and the underground base and the UFOs, which they denied, and I proved them wrong. Yeah, so he comes into the garage like to chew me out. Yeah. What are you driving that car for with all that steam and oil and coming out of it? It's not. It was just fucking water on the engine. It was just water coming off because I poured loads of water on the engine. Perfectly fine, perfectly safe, very safe. So he came in like, all right, and he drove up next to me, next to the pumps. And when he came in, he went like this, into gear. Like, and he didn't have his clutch in. He was going, and I went, mate, you're going to ruin your gearbox like that. He said, you shouldn't be driving on the road. I said, why is that? He said, you got all oil coming off your car. I said, it's steam.
Yeah.
I said, you don't know what you're talking about. He said, I've got your number. I said, well, I've got your number now, and you're on my dash cam, and I'm going to ring the garage, and I'm going to get their security cameras. I said, do you know who you're speaking to? He said, no. I said, former. Remember this word now. Former. Are you listening? Repeat it back. He went, former Customs and Excise, right? I said, no, I've got your plate. You've got my plate. I recommend you report me to the police for apparently dangerous driving, and you don't know what's fucking going on because my car has been from Bristol to here, and I've been doing 5 mile stop, water, 5 mile stop, water. It's taken me 3.5 hours to get here, and it should have taken me less than 40 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I suggest you shut the fuck up and fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, it was like when I went to Somerset, so I went a bit further afield in Somerset. I can't remember where it was. and the council's digging up the roads, but they didn't put no signs out. So obviously I've gone across on a night. This is like late at night on the bike. I've gone across. My back wheel, what was it? I think, yeah, my front wheel jumped it, but my back wheel landed on the spikes, the road spikes like that.
Oh, shit.
So obviously, you know yourself, bike lights ain't fucking clear at night.
Yeah.
Motorbike lights are not the best at night. So obviously my mate's got the KTM behind me, and he's seen the front wheel go up and the back wheel landed on it. I was like, right, okay. So Michelin saved the front, thank God, because obviously I won't be able to drive it back. And then we didn't know what happened, and then we could all hear psh, I was like, wait, hold on a minute, this ain't fucking happened. So I've got to drive all the way back from Somerset. I went into every garage to get this fucking tire fucking repair shit.
Yeah.
That didn't work. That was failing. And my mate was like, the only thing you can do now, he said, I'll guide you, drive 5 miles an hour all the way home on your tire, but don't go any faster. He said, because you'll fuck the rim. And I drove all the way back from Somerset. It was not the fucking best job, but you know, it got to be done. Obviously, I didn't have no breakdown cover. I didn't have nothing because I don't put it on because I think, I ain't gonna need it. So I'm driving back. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I got back. I needed to be somewhere at 12. I had a garage appointment at 9. So the garage went in. He's there. He took the wheel off. He's like, I hate you right now. I said, why? What's that? He said, you put that fucking tire shit in, didn't you? I was like, I'm so sorry, mate. I said, but I was stuck in Somerset, mate. I was like, I'll put it in and hope for the best it works, or I ride it how it is. He said, be honest, you haven't done no damage to your rim, but he said, fair play to you. He said, most people would just probably not got that back. I was like, well, yeah. It is what it is. It happens, isn't it? You know what I mean? But the council should have put signs up, or they should have shut the road. If they're putting spikes in the road, they should have shut that road, because that could have been a car, that could have been anything. Maybe a lorry. If imagine a lorry is going like 60 miles an hour through that thing, and they didn't see, if there weren't no signs or anything like that, that would have tipped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lorry tires got more pressure than a freaking bike in a car, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, catch you later, Forsaken.
Cheers, Forsaken.
Hope you have a good little kit, mate.
I've damaged one of my batteries from a camera. It's hanging off the back.
Yeah.
And it's telling me there's not enough memory on your hard drive to transfer the footage. There's 5 terabytes. There's 5 terabytes, and there's 45 gigs to copy. So why is it telling me it's not enough memory? It does. The computer is fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? And the thing is, as well, Windows chuck a load of shit involved, don't they? And it's just like, yeah, we should put this on, and then all the old update files as well. They don't remove them either.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
I've leaves shit behind. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know.
You got to clean up their shit. Who do we know? No names mentioned. Who do we know who has to clean up someone else's shit? And we're going to go flying on the weekend with. Yeah, works from 5 in the evening till 5 in the morning, cleaning up someone else's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. In it, and they want to change jobs because they're bored of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're probably on about £10 an hour or £5 fucking less than minimum wage. Yeah, probably on £10 an hour for doing that fucking stupid shitty job. I refused years ago to work for less than £20 an hour, right?
Yeah,
and my mates who fix my car, they're on £100 an hour. Yeah,
yeah.
I could do their job, but I hate going up underneath cars and getting dust come down in my eyes. So you got to wear goggles, and they steam up, right? And then you're standing there with your neck up, and it cranks your neck, and you're trying to get into tight spaces like that. And that's why they charge 500 quid to get a fucking engine out, because it takes so long and it's so ball ache. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I know someone else used to be a cleaner in Boardwalk.
Too close to Mike.
Sorry. Yeah, I know someone else used to be a cleaner in Boardwalk, and they used to only get paid £500 it worth for 2 days, every Saturday and Sunday. And I was like, mate, you can get better than that.
500 for 2 days, 250 a day. That's not bad.
You know what I mean? But you know what I think about he's got to do 2 days every month. So basically, it'd be Saturday and Sundays, no days in a week. Saturday and Sunday back on. Saturday, Sunday, just be every Saturday and Sunday. And so
you
only get
500 a month. That's not good.
Yeah, so I can't say, yeah. And I said to him, mate, we I went with him, and because he was like, "Oh, I want to go and start Greggs," so I went with him, and he didn't really give Greggs the opportunity to help him a little bit. He was like, "Oh, I can only do 2 days," and Greggs was like, "Well, I need you for a week." So I'm just turning the light down there. Need you for a week, so that ain't gonna do me no good.
Yeah.
Because
well,
he always
the thing, see, they see your experience and they say, yeah, we want you. Come in for an interview. You go in for an interview. You show them your CV. They go, you'd be just what we want. And you say, yeah, but I can only work 2 days a week. And they go, no, it's got to be 5 days. And you go, look, I'm working 2 days and getting 500 quid, right? I'll work 2 days for you, right? And that's all I'm prepared to do. And they go, no, it's not good enough. So you just wasted my time coming in then. Yeah, sorry, we'll have to find somebody else.
That's what I mean. I said to him, I said, "What do you say?" He said, "Oh, I told him I'm not available for most of the days of the week." I said, "Mate, you messed up there." I said, "Because the woman put you forward, because obviously the woman he knew used to work at Bullwalk, put him forward." I said, "Be honest, you could have got away from that other job. You was more interested of getting paid out at the end of Bullwalk when it shut down."
Yeah.
He wanted the end payment.
Yeah. That's it.
So, know what I mean? But
yeah,
they used to dump all the work onto him and everything. Like,
yeah. No, I have to go to Bath tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is Friday, correct?
Yes.
Right. So Friday evening, in the evening, I have to go to a funeral wake. The funeral, the family didn't want anyone to come, right? So they said, look, because this is a very famous person, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do a night where you can all come to a big hall, all the famous stars, and you can mingle, have drinks. We'll pay for it, right? And then we'll talk from the front. They probably have a screen video projection. If they haven't, I'm going to say I'm bringing one, yeah, and I'm going to prepare some slides to go with this, yeah, and videos to go with it, because they may not have organized it very well. I don't know. I'm going to ring them now. And but I've got no car, so I'll ask my friend Miles, come with me, meet the stars tomorrow evening. Yeah, he's busy editing today, and he hasn't got air conditioning in his fucking office where he's outside in the sun.
Oh.
And I said to him, I'll fit you air conditioning, and he said, go on then. I said, well, just give me the time and the date.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, not this week. I said, what about next week? Oh, no, next week I got this, this, and this. I said, well, you're suffering. I'm offering.
Yeah.
Take some time out. It'll take an afternoon to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need to, with my aircon, when I get a moment, I need to make sure I've got the moment, seal up my door and put the enzyme generator on, so it kills all the bacteria in the aircon, because that's what Mick's told me to do.
Yeah.
So I need to sort that out, tape up everything I can, and just let the enzyme
get. If you don't, you get Legionnaire's disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Because there's a funny smell coming from it on a night. You can smell it.
Yeah. Well, I clean mine. I clean mine out because it gets cobwebs above it, because the spiders go, ooh, look at all the heat at the top, and then cold comes at the bottom. So there's no cobwebs at the bottom, and the cobwebs are at the top. So I have to clean it every couple of days. And I went out and I pressure washed the outside bit. Yeah. Oh, right. I have to go a minute. Right.
That's important. But yeah, I need to do that. I always empty my aircon out. I normally empty the water tray I do it every month because it makes it a little better. But I need to let the enzyme generator go in. If there's any mold or anything, sometimes you can, but you might get some. So I'm gonna let the enzyme generator go in, suck out whatever it needs to do, and just tape around the door and don't come back in till it's ready. Probably an hour after, but that shit's deadly, man. Last time I walked in there, it made me feel sick. But that's what I'll be doing, and it sterilizes everything as well. So that's good about that. Thank you to Mick for sharing me the machines on that one. So it's pretty handy if you ever want to sterilize your house or anything by Enzyme Gen. They're only about 20-30 quid. But yeah, it's mental, to be honest. But I will be dropping another video on Friday. So I know Friday is everyone's drinking day or going out on a piss and stuff, but I always drop it from Monday, Wednesday and Friday. and then Sunday's always the shitty little 15 minutes videos. If they don't make it in my eye, I just shut them out on there. But I am going through my hard drive now at this moment, and I'm finding videos from Oil Mansion time when we done it with Matt and other things. As you can see, the Oil Mansion's just been posted. So yeah, we'll be sorting them out. I have so much, honestly. Sorry, I'm just going through the channel. The Elbow Shop cinema didn't do bad. Got 91 on it. The Oil Mansion's got 123 on it. So it didn't do bad. I noticed that the shitty videos does more better than the normal. I don't understand that, but sometimes, but it's YouTube, I guess. But I don't know. I need to calibrate the gimbal for the DJI Pocket, so I need to get a flat surface. I might go and calibrate that one day this week. Get that sorted. Got so much to do. Hopefully the table will come in the next couple of days, and then I flatten this one down, and then it won't be on a slant anymore because I'm on a slant right now. So I'll start sorting that out. But yeah, I want to get a second monitor and get it all back, because I used to have second monitor. I broke the first one accidentally. So I need to get another one. And then I done an upgrade. I went to 4K UHD and stuff on the monitors and stuff. So I done that. And then I want to try and match this one up with another one. Even if the Gigabit's got second gen of this monitor, I'll probably buy the second gen. But I never understood the Type-C port on the back of this monitor, because the Type-C port is meant to display outputs, but it never does. I don't know why, unless it's because certain devices not compatible for it. I don't know. Don't understand it. I think that's what it's for. But yeah, so that's what the crack is with all this. Just looking through a moment, guys. But yeah, I need to start sorting things out. I think the channel's done well with this. We started in 2020. What are we on? 26 now. I was banned, I think, for copywriting for 3-4 times. I think it was like 3 years or 2 years, because I didn't know anything about YouTube. Obviously, I used to YouTube when I was a kid, and I was like, I think I was 15 years old, uploading stupid videos when I had free time in my own time. But obviously, me being a donut, I tried migrating my channels together, and I lost all them videos. But yeah, so YouTube's done pretty well since 2020. I took it over because I was meant to be joint with someone. The channel's done pretty well since then, so it's not too bad. And now the subs are up, the watch hours are coming in, so it's pretty good. But I did try putting an application for TikTok. TikTok refused me for earning with them. They didn't want to know, so they told me apparently they don't support civil trespass and stuff with urbexing, so it's all changed. So I just left it as that. Did try, but didn't work. So that one failed. So yeah, that's interesting. But I guess that's just TikTok for you. Next gen for you. What video is that, and what location are we saying? I was looking for abandoned videos of Bristol where I live. There is a load in Bristol. Be honestly, there's mainly I'm not going to say too much, but there is actually a load. The Kerum's the hardest one, because obviously you got neighbours there protecting it, and now they're actually acting on their building now, so they're actually protecting the Kerum. So Kerum's the hardest. If you're from Northwest, there's obviously you would know that there's something there is open. Bulwark is a no-go. I wouldn't recommend that. You have got Inns Court, if you know where that is. There's a building there. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you would notice it from my video. You've got, what else you've got? You've got Ashton. I've done the Ashton caravan site, and oh, interesting. There is something in St. George. I need to go and check it. No one's, I don't think even anyone's even tried it, to be honest. Mix tried, but he couldn't get in. I forgot about it. I've only just remembered. I've sent someone there today actually to go and check it for me. There's that. The Saudi house is a no-go. That's heavy skirted again. That's no secret, that one. That was actually a lovely pin, that one. That was like a mini time capsule. You got the 2 time capsules next to each other. You're not going to get to because the neighbor is straight on it. He just threatens everyone now. You've got pill. Be honest, when everyone knows where the pill one is. If you're filming there, be careful of filming pictures because Mick Spanner's had his video removed twice now for a owner's claim, the privacy claim. I don't even know what it is because obviously I haven't had one. So be careful if you ever find that pin. Don't film the pictures. Just like that's the problem. I don't like doing time capsules because if you catch the one of the pictures in the house, they could remove it over privacy complaint and stuff. And this is why I don't like time capsules. I'll film it, but I just know if you catch a picture, it's going to get taken down. That's why I'm not. If you notice that when I do time capsules, I'm not really interested because of that reason. I mainly like buildings because I know it won't happen on a building. It's just awkward. I've just done a spooky house as well up in Bristol. I'll slap the short out on YouTube. I'll sort that out in a few bits before I go out. There is so few pins in Bristol, but hi there, welcome in. There is a few pins in Bristol. There's an old police station in Bristol, and you're not getting in there. They've literally, I checked it the other day, and they've got heavy alarm systems there, security. The cells are sold out, everything. It's a shame, really, but it would have been nice. I moved the mic back a little bit. It would have been nice to film that, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, it's mental. We done Devon Valley Holiday Park not that long ago as well. I seen that people's been getting busted there now. Actually, I've been seeing videos of people getting busted. That's not going down well for everyone who's trying it. It's good they're acting on it because obviously it's a shame that it's not open. They could reopened it and sorted out the work, but we know how it goes with bandos. They don't like sorting out any of the problems. They'd rather let the building crumble and then rebuild. So, interesting. Well, the Wilco's in Bristol, that's been flooded, burnt, everything you can name. I've been told I have to take the video down due to some. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? You get catch anything like that in it. That's why I need to check some of my old videos because, or my recent videos for this year, because I think I might have caught something in one of the videos and I need to double check it because I try and do one-time edit, check it, one-time edit. If it's the longer ones, I hate editing an hour videos. I can't stand it, but I do try because obviously I got ADHD. It's hard to sit there and focus. That's why you see me on. If I'm on live and I'm live, I will try and have something in my hand to try and fiddle around with, just to keep me from not getting bored. Because obviously ADHD just really gets to you, so it's a bit of a ball ache. So you might see me on a couple of the lives, like just like losing concentration. That could be due to I ain't got nothing in my hand to fiddle around. Like now I've got USB stick in my hand and just mess around with it. But yeah, it's one of them. I don't know how YouTube's going to be in a few years though, because if they're moving that to 8K watch hours, it's going to destroy a lot of people. Obviously with channels, I guess I've been told that channels, the people who's got channels, and then they walk away from it after a year or 2 years, obviously don't post nothing. I think they're going to start cracking down on that as well. So then it makes more room for new people. But then 8K watch hours, it's a bit taking a piss a little bit, really. But I don't know. Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers for coming in, Joe. I'll be shooting off soon as well myself, because obviously I need to pop out and sort some stuff out. But yeah, cheers for coming in, mate. But yeah, always go and check out Secret Vault's channel as well, because he's always posting out some decent stuff and interesting stuff. I will say that. Same with Mick Spanner. Always check out Mick, because he posts decent stuff and interesting stuff out. I've always watched Matt from since 2020. He's popped up on my radar. But is my aircon pipe in my chair or not? Everyone's welcome in. Oh, that's why it's not getting colder. Oh, that's why. Customize me chair with an aircon pipe. Oh, I've done all that. Yeah, so it's mental, to be honest. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about. I'm thinking about having a look around that, because I want to see if the cinema's open. Because it'd be interesting to see that. Yeah, cheers, Joe. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, like Joe said, as well, guys. It helps the channel a little bit. Even if you want to share the live out, it helps the communication with the channel to grow. Then we bring you more content and stuff like that. But yeah, there used to be a DIY shop at that there, didn't there? And then I don't know if that's still there anymore. I know they got Greg's Outlet now. They still got all that, haven't they? Yeah, they've changed it. There is a building on the opposite side of it. I don't know what it is, but they did board it up now. I don't know if it's still boarded. So welcome in, Mick. You're probably sweating your ass off, aren't you, in that lorry? But yeah, I'm just fiddling around with a USB stick in my hand right now. Yeah, it's mental. What else are we just thinking? We just trying to think Intel, blah, blah. Trash carrying. Oh yeah, I got the pubs to put out as well. I got the holiday video when I went on holiday. I haven't put out yet as well. I got to put that out. I forgot about that. So that'll be coming up soon. I might do that soon. But I'm going through the hard drive now. I'm trying to clear down a 4 terabyte. I've got so much footage, and I'm trying to clear it all. So that's the next thing. Because oh, is it? I did see they want to bring the cinema into flats. I did see that. It would be nice to try and get in there and see it before it goes to flats, because like it would just be interesting, because obviously I never knew it was there only till Mick told me. So it'd be really, really interested. So I might keep eye on that. You never know. It always comes open. Yeah, it's just a bit interesting. So I'm just monitoring. I definitely need to price up a new monitor. I can't cope with a single screen, because I can't do a lot with a single screen. It does my head in. Not interested. Let's price up a new monitor as we're here. 4K monitors. Let's have a look. I hope you can't hear the USB stick me turning it around. I'm so sorry if you can. It's probably annoying everyone. Stimulating myself. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't see no gigabit monitors on there, but I do need to try and get another gigabit on there. Matching. That would be nice. Yeah, Charles. Hot on it. Yeah. All this time I've been sat here and I didn't realise that the aircon pipe was covered up in the chair. So I've been sweating my balls off and didn't realise. Sorry guys, I'm still here. I'm just looking through monitors. Gigabit. Let's have a see what comes up. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's all it is. It's 27-inch anyway, but yeah, gonna follow out 2K Chelsea as well, guys. Follow her out and check her out. So obviously, short videos and stuff coming out today. Actually, we got a video coming out today. Yes. You sure? Yes. Did I posted yesterday? You should be today. We always do the opposite. That's how I know.
Hi guys.
How what's going on? Matt's on the phone at the moment. See, 4K UHD, 27-inch IP gaming monitor. Definitely will need to look into that because obviously that's the next. When I sort the table out, did your bum cheeks have their own? No, Mick, no. We never go back to a single monitor. I think of getting 3. Yeah, I need to. I need to get back to 2. I can't stand just one monitor because like now I'm searching the web and like if I was chatting to you guys I could pull it up on one screen, go through the page, but I can't see StreamYards on the other side, so I'm a bit like limited what I can do. Even though my computer's high-end build, so it's not like I can't cope with it. So that's next needs to be sorted on the list. I got to sort out the other PC side of me needs a graphics card. It keeps lagging every 2 seconds, like when I'm trying to load something, and it needs to lag. So that needs to be sorted. So should have today. Should be Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday really, or Sunday. There's 3 days on.
I've got Devon House, I've got people back.
Yeah, I definitely need to sort that out. Well, when the chips goes down for RAM, I need to order a 32 kit RAM as well because at the moment the RAM is one thing what needs to be done. So I've only got 16 in there, I think, or I could order another kit with 16 in it and then have it in the other bay. So that's something that needs to be done really. PC I built as well this year, so it's not been too bad. The only thing I do find the problem with this build now is when I load up Forza, it didn't do it on my old PC. When I load up Forza crashes my PC and it turns off. But then I don't know why. It could be just due to the Windows update. So it don't do it. It used to do it, and then I loaded it back up the other day and it stopped doing it. So I'm hoping it might have solved itself. You can't beat Forza, honestly. I love playing Forza. I fucking loves it so much. And you know what else is annoying me? Little baby flies are annoying me. Because obviously where it's hot, they haven't got water and for fruit. They're obviously coming up to annoy everyone else. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. They want to put 6 flats there. That's why I want to try and see if there's a way in I can just walk in through the door and then go and film it. Because that would be nice to go and film. Hey, like I say to this half cheat situation, right? Because Mick ain't come out for a while. I got to keep up with his expectation. Yeah, that's a good thing about that, because that means then that stays like that. Chelsea, put proper job in, and then that'll give you the Brisenton bit. Obviously, we know Siri don't listen. Google search, entertainment review, Google search. So I'm just reading. Google just sent me a massive list of what they're changing. But yeah, I need to get the car done as well, because obviously, because I don't. Sometimes I don't sleep. Sometimes I'll go for a mad spring and I won't sleep. Because at least if I get the car and I don't sleep, I can just go traveling. But that's the thing that would be good. You saw that. I used to travel a lot on the bike, just to get the bike places, but yeah, I don't really do that anymore. It's not safe for bikes anymore. Hello. But yeah, probably that's another way in as well. Yeah, so you always forget what you want.
The boy.
Okay, hold on then.
Hi, man.
No, you done it wrong anyway. Want to do that? You want to go that? Do that? Do that? Go down to that. Sorry, everyone, just bear with me. Do that. Come down the road and hold that. Yeah. Catch you later. I've got to go. I've got work here in the morning. Take care. Yeah, catch you again, mate. Nice to see you in. I won't be long. I'll be shooting off now myself. So obviously I want to go in. I'm not going to actually say where I'm going actually. So no, in my left pocket, someone freaking trying to follow me. Yeah, I want to go out in a bit. So, or you can sort yourself out and then go out. God. Time to top the pool up. What do you mean? Can't, mate. What do you mean? Can't start this conversation. You need to tell us. What do you mean? I don't know why you didn't come up, Mick, for 10 minutes.
I'll tell them online. Hey, Dave.
Yo.
Dave, right. I got somebody on here now who's going to keep quiet, right? What's my favorite joke of all time?
So I think now.
You can't think, right? Okay. I was in a band called Complex Animals when I was young, right? And I don't get on with the guitarist anymore, right? And he's been threatening me. I can't go home to Wales, right? Yeah. I said, over my dead body, you don't tell me what to do. Fuck you. Yeah. Right. And then we were in another band called Shatner, after William Shatner, right? Yeah. Star Trek. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's my favorite joke of all time? Why is Lieutenant Uhuru, the communications officer from the original series with Captain Kirk, right? Why is Lieutenant Uhuru black, right? We'll give people time in the chat, right? Because it's 30-second delay. Why is Lieutenant Uhuru black, right? Okay. Because William Shatner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now that's really rude, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it sounds racist. But William Shatner he likes, yeah, because he shat on her. Yeah. Tom on a Mission just got it.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Right. Okay. So I'm not racist. I got Indian friends. I got loads of black friends. One of my Indian friends died February in Bristol, and nobody ever told me. So his funeral, he's been put on ice. His funeral hasn't come up yet. He's on ice. Yeah.
Hey, Mick, don't forget to leave the water in the pool, yeah?
Right, I'm going to mute myself now.
Yeah, Mick, don't forget to leave the water. I'm joking. They're weeing in the water now, Mick. But yeah, I will be shooting off in like 6 minutes because I need to sort some stuff out. Huh? What do you mean? Oh God. Yeah, but yeah, I need to. I'll definitely get the monitor on there anyway. But no, Mick. Well, everything. I think everyone's seen you, mate. I think you're definitely white because everyone's seen your ass crack.
Well, we've all seen yours and Mick's.
Yeah,
We're well aware of the power of the what would we say? The power of the moon. Yeah. Yeah. Because the power of the moon affects the tides on Earth, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like I say, I've got to keep up Mick's trend. You know, he never comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be shooting off in 4 minutes, Matt. I got to go sort out some few bits.
Yeah. But, that's fine, mate. Yeah.
Well, get burnt to crisp. It looks sunny.
It is very sunny out there. I've had to do a couple of minutes of clearing my car, come back in and cool down with water and air conditioner.
I need to go and cut the back garden again because where it's been sunny, it's just growing out.
Yeah. Well, I've allowed mine to go, the grass has dried out, so it's not growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use some rather naughty farmers stuff called glyphosate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Roundup. The trade name is Roundup, but the chemical name is glyphosate. And you've got to wear a mask. Yeah, and you've got to wear goggles and you've got to wear full stuff. So I can't do it till the evening. You're meant to do it when it's cooling down, right? So I've got to wear a full bunny suit, yeah, because if any of it gets on your skin, it goes into your skin and it poisons you and you get cancer. You get non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah. So Mick, read your WhatsApp. There's a message for you from a certain person that we know. Yeah.
Let's see how long I last on WhatsApp for them. Let's give it another week and see if they remove me.
Yeah. Well, don't go talking about Sierras, the car Sierras, yeah. And don't go talking about people's problems.
Yeah, that's why I deleted the chat straight away.
Yeah, that's it. All right, mate. I'm going to head off as well.
That's right, mate.
I'm busting for a Shatner. Yeah, I just went down to the toilet. I'm gasping now for a Shatner, yeah. And I went in there and I sat down, and all that came out was a big. Yeah. So I'm full of gas at the moment.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Right. I shall see you in a bit, sir.
Yeah, catch you in a bit. Thank you for everyone for coming, and see you all again. Thank you, Matt, for coming.
No worries, mate. Yeah.
And yeah, see you soon.
Yeah. Okay. All the best.
All the best, everyone.
Yeah. Tom's desperate for a William. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.